Hi, Miss Hallett here. I'm going to go through your classwork for this week. So please remember that you can stop this video at any moment and take a break, or you can stop it and go back and rewatch something at any time if you have any questions. So please remember it is suggested that third graders work 1 to 2 hours a day during distance learning. All right, let's go to our learning calendar. Here is our learning calendar. And this is where you are going to find all of your links, and you will find everything to do on each day. Let's start over here in reading an ELA on Monday. You will read 30 minutes. You will read the Time Magazine articles. Okay, and then you will do the Time Magazine main idea and the main idea slides. Now, the main idea slides will be shared with you in your Google Classroom. The Time Magazine is right here. You will click on this magazine and it will take you to all of the articles and stories in the Time Magazine. You will click on the link on the picture below, read an article from the magazine a day, and then in the box, tell us what the main idea of the article is. So on Monday, which will be 4/27, you're going to read for 30 minutes. And then in this row right here, you're going to write down the main idea of what you read. And you will do that for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So each day when you read 30 minutes, you will click on this and it will take you to Time Magazine where you will read. You will get to choose an article. Okay. So we're back here and we will go back to our calendar. So that's what you will be doing for reading. And then the main idea slides will be on your Google Classroom. So you will do those on your Google Classroom. There's no link on here for the main idea slides. They will be on your classroom. Okay, so that is what you will be doing for reading an ELA for the whole week. Got it? Okay, on to writing. For writing, you're going to choose a prompt and brainstorm, use a circle map on a piece of paper. Now, because this is blue, that means that's a link. So I'm going to click this and it's going to take me to the writing. Now, again, we will be using the Time Magazine for your prompt this week. So you can click on this link right here because it's blue, it's a link, and it will take you to the Time Magazine again. Okay, same magazine. All right, so back to here. Go back to the writing slide. So after reading the Time Magazine, choose one prompt to write about this week. Okay, so number 1 says, if you could help people during this pandemic, how would you do it? Number 2 says, compare and contrast classroom learning to distance learning. Number 3 says, write an informational paper on the COVID-19 virus. So you have 3 choices to choose from to write about. Pretty fun. That sounds cool. I can't wait to hear what you guys write about. Okay, so we're going to go back to our calendar. You're going to choose the prompt on Monday, and you're going to do your circle map on that prompt. Then on Tuesday, you're going to click Tuesday, and here is your map. So the map, you're just going to use your text box tools to write in your map. Okay, you're going to take what you did in your circle map on Monday, and you're going to put it in on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, you are going to title your writing and start your rough draft. Okay? You're going to start your rough draft. Then you're going to type and edit your final draft, and then you're going to share your illustration and your story on Flipgrid. Okay, for math. For math, you have a math review. Now, when I click this, because it's blue, it's a link, it's going to take me to this. And it tells me that I'm doing my math review for Monday. And you will do that all week. Okay, so when I click this one for Tuesday, completely different one, because I know it's different because it says math review Tuesday. Okay, now it keeps doing that, and then you'll do Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. They are all different, but all you need to do is click on this blue link and it will take you to your math review. Now, for the math mystery, I have two choices here. I've got the slides. We have the case of the never-ending rain. Oh, my stars. Okay, so I'm going to click on this, and it's going to ask me to make a copy of the slides. So when I do that, I am going to click here and make the copy. And it's thinking about it. There you go. So here is my copy. Now, this is the copy you will always come back to. You do not need to click on this link right here every time. Okay? You do not need to, because you already have the copy of the slides. So you're going to keep that and work on that all week. Notice that there's no other day that you need to click on the slides because you already have them. If you cannot find your slides, then you need to look in your drive, okay? And once you find it in your drive, you will be able to work on it all week. You have another option for the math mystery slides. You can click on this PDF, and it's coming, it's thinking. Here it is. Now, mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or whoever, auntie or uncle, cousin, can print this out for you. If you look over here, there's a little printer. They can print this out for you if this would be easier, or if you have a printer. And then you can go through and do all of your work on paper. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And here's my copy of slides. So I'll always have this copy. Okay, so after the writing, we have, after the math, that's what you're going to be doing all week, the math review and the math mystery. Then for Boredom Busters, I'm going to click here, and it takes me to all these links I can do. I can do the third grade geometry enrichment projects and take a picture and post it. Ooh, this looks fun. What you will do here is you will roll a landscape. So you're going to need dice or choose random numbers on your phone or computer, paper, pencil, however you want to choose. You will grab a piece of paper and set it long ways. Get ready to draw your landscape. Use the guide to tell you what to draw. You can do this activity by yourself with siblings or your guardians as a type of game. Oh, that'd be fun. Lastly, color the landscape you created and add your own details. These can be animals, peoples, cars, anything you want. And then take a picture and post it here so we can see. Okay, so the next thing that you have for Boredom Busters is a poem. You can create a poem. That would be cool. And then share it here. Ooh, this is fun. This is Fitness Monopoly. So you're going to need some dice for this too, or cards or something to get your numbers. But play this with a friend or family member. It'd be fun. And then the last one for Boredom Busters is our social emotional learning. And you can pick one of these and do one, and it would be really fun. Okay, so I hope that made sense for you. Let's go back to the calendar one more time. Okay, so here is your calendar. And remember, anything that is blue and has an underline underneath it is a link. Okay, I think the biggest thing for this week is making sure you know where the Time Magazine articles are, which they are right here. Click here. It will take you to the magazine articles. And that your main idea slides will be on Google Classroom. And then these slides you will make one time, just once. You're going to make it just one time, and then you'll have them to work on for the rest of the week. I hope this makes sense to you, and you have a good week of learning, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.